here. Just want to check something real quick to be on the safe side. Just give me a hot second. Okay. We are good on that aspect. Alright, so we last left off in the new region. We were out by the cemetery here. And we were trying to figure out how to gain entry to that, to either that building there, the crypt, or there's like another, like there's a hut right up there. It's kind of hard to see because of the lighting, but there's a hut like right there, or like a house right where like I'm circling, that are denying me access because I need like a special key in order to get in. So this place is definitely have my interest, but I can't do anything further at the moment. So I'm probably gonna have to wander around a little bit and maybe figure out what I want to do from this point forward. So I guess we'll just make our way. I'll check that out then, but I want to see what was up this way. Am I heading away from the village? Or am I heading toward? Okay, yeah, I'm heading back this way. There's still so much more to explore. I still have to explore this whole region down here as well to fill that out. I guess we'll start heading this way. We'll go through and we add our healing potions, at least some of them, because the last time I played I was getting my ass kicked. There. So I'm kind of wondering what I need to get access to those buildings over there. It's got to be something within this region itself, or within this area. Or it might be part of just the random story progression. Can't talk to you. The road is blocked, turn back. I don't know why he's not getting any audio. Hopefully the NPCs aren't bugging. gonna say, there's gotta be a way in here. Place looks a little too special just to be like a set piece. It almost looks like a way in. Ooh, some titanium. Is there really no way of getting into this place? Or is it a part of a quest line later sort of deal? Alright. So we'll double back this way. That. Yes. Siege. Is there stuff that helps me get... Is there like a level up that I can get? I feel like this would actually be very useful with some statuses that I can do. But as far as incoming healing, now that'd be nice. Recycles resource 50%. Chance to recycle resources when crafting. I don't know if that counts towards alchemy. Additional dishes, more potent effects. Craft arrows. I think I need to go through and have this one. Reusable resources. That may help me with crafting more potions at a cheaper cost too. As long as it works with alchemy, I'm really hoping it does, because that's my main issue right now, is that I'm not getting enough potions going, and I haven't found a effective way of healing myself yet. Coming up on something here. lovely. There's a trial thing there too. Just try and sneak by this. Those things are straight up annoying, and I'm not strong like that. Crazy in the water here. Yes, there is. That looks like something of importance. Save here. Gonna have to fast travel back to a stash then. Oh. I should realistically head back. I know where this thing is, and if anything, I'll mark it. I need to go back and offload because I feel like this place is going to have a decent amount of treasures. Let me see, can I head back the same way I came in? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. This place is going to have a decent amount of treasures, and I'd rather leave and come back real quick once I have freed up some space in my stash. Or put some stuff into my stash. Make it to land real quick. Okay, so it's in this portion. Doesn't look like there's really a fast travel point out here. Travel, Horns of the South, and we're heading back. That, and I'll see about pulling out my one staff that I have to help with my spell power. What's this thing weigh? 4 pounds? Dropped my weight a lot. See, where was the staves? See if we can upgrade this thing. Because if I can upgrade it by another 10%, that's gonna be nuts. It don't cost much to upgrade it, so 1%. It's a 15% increase there, or 16. Yeah, that's way better. And it kind of fits in theme with my look a bit, too. Don't think there's really anything else I can do at the moment. Other than maybe... No, I can't do that. I don't have a... I need to go out and get deer pelt then eventually. Alright. Well, this will at least help me for right now. Give me that extra bit of power. That way I'm not spending as much time in combat. Although my one staff... Yeah, attacks regenerate 10% damage as mana. So this was the place that we need to get back to. So we'll put a little marker there and fast travel back to the plains. I still have not found... Well, let's hope we find some spells while we're in there. Because if we don't, that's going to be a big problem. Because I need stronger base spells to really kind of amp me up some more. Seriously, God. What's this? Guess I can't enter there. Okay, I guess I can't enter or get up here either. Are you kidding me? fucking game sometimes, dude. It's an awesome game. It's just these guys were not that much of a problem in the previous area. It's just getting on my nerves now at this point. Are you kidding me? Did it just... That's awesome. It's fucking beautiful. I gotta do all that again. Because it didn't save whenever I fast traveled back to that other shrine. You piece of dog shit. Upgrade you. Alright, we'll head back yet again. And we will save once we get there this time, so that way it doesn't fuck up again. Alright. Guess we'll take the long way around. Wow, okay. Is this whole region here just infested with, one of these guys? Alright, come on, big boy. Wow. Okay. off chance he comes back here. Where you at, big boy? There you are. Oh, lovely, it missed. If I remember right, he didn't really have much on him to begin with whenever I killed one before. I can swap back to my lightning spell. Save on the stupid chance something happens. Anything in the water here, right? Eventually I need to get back over to where that little marker is that I set up, but might as well finish exploring this area and do that at night. Do that in the morning. Alright. Let's finish exploring this little overgrown town. Likelihood of magic being here is probably a little bit on the slim chance, but does not hurt to actually just look. You're just chilling here?
Evening, traveler. Wouldn't wander out there if I were you. Nights are getting darker, and the weirdness seems to creep closer every cursed night. These stubborn soil kissers here won't budge, clinging to their rotten roots like it's all golden. And someone's got to keep the night's teeth from their doors. So, here I stand. Well, I might have something that could light your way, and singe a monster or two while you're at it. Fire arrows. These beasts hate fire even more than I hate my posting. For a few coins, they're all yours. Helps me sleep easier knowing I'm peddling more than just warnings.
So he doesn't really have anything. Does this just lead me right back into the city? Yeah, I guess it does. So now I gotta go back out and around here. Because this didn't lead me the way I wanted it to lead. So now I gotta go back out and then hook to the right and go up a separate pathway to get to where I need to go. Originally I came from that way, and the one guy was here. Still need to figure out how to get into that hut up there. I feel like it would have something special. Some wolves. They're not too bad. Hug this far left side here. Would be here still. Alright. These fucks can't get me underwater, so. Trying to get to my destination. Let's see what we have down here. Save here. It almost looks like we're entering, like, hell to a certain degree. Head in here. Still ways off from leveling up again. Is there a... Hi, Jojo. Oh, do not quit your day job. You fucking straight up whiff that shit. Actually, you know what? You're gone. Give me the goddamn skeleton back. He was way more useful. Skeleton. Way more useful. Fireplace in here, can I? Damn. I just will have to find a resting point then to cook. I think he had something. I guess he doesn't. A couple of these summons. Just in here?
Ah, you're not one of the rats scurrying about this place. Truth be told, you don't seem to belong here at all. Perhaps you shouldn't be here, eh? But in the grand scheme of things, it's none of my concern. Do you need something?
I guess the better question is, who are you?
Name's Gatto. Once upon a time, I used to be a rat catcher at the court of King Sagramore. Later, fate led me to catching rats here, outside the cold walls of Sagramore's castle. A king is a king. He bears the flaws inherent to any ruler, as if the crown itself bestows similar faults upon each bearer. But there's little to say about Sagramore. It's the Queen, his wife, who is the true delight. She's scheming, spiteful, and beautiful. The ideal woman. Trust me, I've met King Sagramore on many occasions. He doesn't make much of a grand impression, and he used to have quite the short temper.
Can you tell me about the
There's
place?
not much around here. The most important places are my shop and Sagramore's court, just over there. You might also run into the Shroom Knight.
What is that?
The Queen's personal lapdog. Though he's a knight, he's a rat of the lowest order. I can't make heads or tails of him. No idea what he needs. If you want, go ahead and talk to him. I've grown tired of that fellow. Waiting for a customer. Are you interested?
Well, you got some unique shit. What you got? Applies haste. Inflicts poison. Leech bite. After attacking during a dash deals 25 extra damage, but missing the attack drains a significant amount of stamina. Interesting. Croakmall skin. I don't know what haste is in this case. I don't know if it just makes you move a little bit faster or what have you.
Off you go.
I'll have to come back here and buy his stuff. He does have some unique stuff in there. That haste would actually be fairly decent on my Spellblade setup if I were to go through and craft that then on another playthrough off stream. Have any money? Nope. Now that looks like something that would boost my magic. Or not. I guess he is wielding a dagger. It almost looked like a wand. Value or interest in here. Some sage. A random. Level up. Can I put my bonfire down? Is there any spot in this area where I can put my fire? looks interesting.
Greetings to you, strange soul. You carry a light that doesn't belong to the Sagramor's realm. You're not from here, are you? I feel then that you won't be able to grant me absolution. At least not yet. It may be my only solace in this vale of tears. The fungus helps me keep my senses, tuning me to the rhythm of this forsaken kingdom, making me somehow understand. I feel the footsteps of the souls wandering above. I feel their ever unfulfilled needs and desires. The fungus conveys this to me quite clearly.
Fungus communicates with you?
Yes. And in a way, accept the workings of this wretched place. I feel as though I am a part of it. It gives me some sense of belonging. And perhaps there is another future for this realm. Perhaps if we are all connected here, forming one single organism, it might lighten our burden? Who knows?
Yeah, what have you done to require
Only a
this?
pure soul can bear the sins of another. My soul was once like that. I thought it would be enough to... I don't know what I thought. I've been here for so long.
So you took someone else's
Not
sins.
just anyone's. I took upon myself the sins of my queen. I had no choice. I swore an oath of loyalty. But if I had known the weight of the queen's misdeeds, sometimes I wondered if this is my punishment. A punishment for consorting with someone so corrupt.
Is there any way to help you?
I don't know. I sought meaning in the All-Mother, pondered the truths of the Red Priests. I searched for a merciful God, but all was silent. Then I came here, for Sagramor, soon to be king, was about to ascend to the pantheon of demigods, and beside him stood the queen, as radiant as dawn, gentle as the light of spring. I swore to serve them until the end of time, yet she desired a true kingdom, regardless of the means.
What happened next?
Next, there was the descent into the depths where we now find ourselves. This came to pass at the Queen's behest. How twisted and corrupted must one's soul be to desire something so dreadful, to rule alone over the world of shadows. I was stupid.
I mean, bro does look pretty tall, but it doesn't even look like he's alive anymore. Grant you, he is rooted in place by the mushrooms and the fungus and everything, but it's just like... And even some vines. But it just...
Apparently, this
I'll
is what
have
the
to,
world
like, kneel
looks
down
like
and actually
without
try and look at
gods.
him.
Everything that was meant to be born here was supposed to fulfill a beautiful mission. Instead, it became an endless wandering in the abyss. Sagramor took a wife, a woman whose power no one was aware of, much like her true intentions. And here it is, the kingdom deep in the abyss, with its abysmal king and queen. May goodness and light guide you.
There's gotta be a way to free this man. Though I can't see his face. I mean, he seems like a nice guy. See if I can go about freeing him. Ah. It's a shield. Each blocked hit charges the shield. After gaining 10 charges, increases physical damage by 100% for 10 seconds. I mean, kinda nutty. Not gonna lie. See, is there anything at that cart? I'm wondering if that thing could be hurt. Although I don't think it can be. Let me save and I'll see if I can go about like throwing something at it. Does not look like it. Maybe it's just a set piece. Part of me feels like one of these statues. Okay, not a statue. Ah. Well, he has a scythe. So... Wait, he's using frost even though he's like a fire type? Maybe the lightning spell might still be good here. Okay. Alright. I may need to go through and use... you. It's a lot of mana, though. Save here. That's a lot more damage. My ass. too difficult to hit that shot. Okay. Pretty much just have to ignore these assholes. Just focus on him. I wonder. Scorching pathway. That back. Aha! It does work like that. Wait, does that work on him? I didn't think so. That's funny. I could just remove his summons from the field. This may take a little bit longer, but fuck it. Maybe it might be wise to switch over to the Keeper on this one. Maybe a little bit tankier. Then he can fight at a range. Did not switch. I guess it didn't. I need the light magic back. God, dude. Fucking asshole. Oh, it saved me here? Perfect. Oh, no wonder it swapped. Got in the wrong spot. Keeper. Oh my god, dude. Wait. He has a phase transition? Oh my god. Thing. Alright, let's get rid of these fucking summons real quick. Out of there. cannot bounce around between all this shit. And he's starting to piss me off now. It's starting to piss me off now because I'm pushing the wrong goddamn things when I'm trying to summon another person because I had it swapped. Flip the goddamn thing. Right hand. You need to be here. Left hand. You need to be here. Straight raw dogging my shit. There isn't anything really I can do at this moment. Because every time I get reset back up, now I gotta fucking... Right hand. You. You. Reset that. Yeah, everything else is fine. He needs to stop putting a copy of himself out on the fucking field like a dickhead. Do anything I can. Brother. I'm going to beat this fight. There isn't a goddamn thing you're gonna do to tell me otherwise. Fuck out of here with that shit. fucking asshole. I'm about to kick this man's dog. I swear to God. Get the fuck out of here. About to fly into a fit of rage here in about a minute. This fight's starting to really get on my last goddamn nerves. The fact that he can make copies of himself is getting on my last fucking nerve. Good thing I popped that fucking potion, otherwise I'd be dead right now. God, you fuckwit! Hey, Jewel. Well, you can see it's kind of going awful at the current moment. I'm just getting racially fucking profiled by this stupid ass fucking Archmage. I just cannot catch a break. I am trying to get rid of these stupid ass summons that he's constantly casting. Because I know my summon removal works on his. Set my summon. I've been streaming, it's just been a little bit busy as of late. I didn't stream too long this morning. Pointing at him. Why are you targeting my summon? Fuck. Whoa, what the hell's hitting me? And what makes it even worse, I can't put down my fire pit anywhere in this area alone. I have to go back to the surface in order to do so. God, that beam, dude. Goddamn nerves. My question is, why are you not getting rid of that summon? Sorry, Joel, but I'm not interested in doing thumbnails right now. I used to do them a lot back at the start, but I just don't have time to really sit down and do that. I appreciate that. Will do. Brother, stop spamming your magic. I'm running out of magic. Or mana potions. Or I'm running out of healing potions here. motherfucker! These summons are not pulling aggro. I just need them to hold his aggro for 5 fucking minutes. Bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Focus on him already, for fuck's sake. I'm about to break something. What is this game expecting me to do here? He's constantly throwing spells. He has a fucking Kamehameha wave constantly being launched. He's constantly doing summons. I don't even know how this motherfucker has as much magic as he does. I can't even get the cover, dude. Come on, boys. I do my best to keep the other summons off and just pull his aggro. Fuck out of here. My God. Fuck it, we're just gonna have my shit limited. That's what it takes. I'll do it. I literally tapped X as it hit me. That's awesome. Fucking beautiful. Imagine if that beam could actually hit me through solid objects. Fucking button, dude. Run there, fucking deal with him. Well, great, some friends for you. If he doesn't fucking rape me off spawn. This is fucking horseshit, dude. Like, I don't know how he is hitting this fucking hard. I get it. I'm a mage. But so is he. And he's a fucking skeleton pussy. Can't rely on summons because they're not that strong. Awesome. That's not enough. Do that one. Druid's best friend. Are you kidding me? Is there not a fucking spot to just sit for a second? Oh, thank God. It gave me a save point. I'm getting sick and tired of this fight. This guy just needs to die, and he better have some decent shit. He better give me some fucking decent XP out of him. Because I've sat here and wasted at least a good amount of time. Been at this fight for about 40-some minutes now. not even give me any of his spells. He only just gave me the summoning magic. Save. For the love of God, save. Wait, can I place my goddamn... Nope. Cannot be placed in this area.
Ah, a new guest in our court. Welcome,
hell's wrong with your
stranger,
face?
to the humble halls of King Sagremore's castle. Are you here to seek an audience with the king and queen? Many are eager to see them, though most are the old regulars. I'm sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. We haven't had many guests of late.
Who are you?
No need to trouble yourself with me, my lord. I am but a simple custodian, a lowly servant of our gracious majesties. Though, if I had performed my duties better, perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant dying.
You mentioned Constantine. What do you mean by
It's
that?
no big deal. We live here in perpetual suspension. Time can't touch us, and it's all thanks to the Queen and her sisters, who decided that would be best for everyone. Well, as long as you don't sin against their majesties, then you might share my fate. Or that of Sir Stygander, who you may have encountered on your way to the castle. Well, I wanted to feel the softness of the royal bed. No, don't look at me like that. It's not what you think. The Queen's honor is intact, at least where I'm concerned. But I happened to be in the chamber when King Sagremore appeared. He wasn't alone, and his companion wasn't the Queen. It was one of the harpist sisters. But shush. The king didn't notice me, but the Queen caught on to my unease. She tried to force me to confess what I had seen. I think she suspected it involved one of the king's indiscretions. In the end, I was the one who paid for his sin. Oh well, it's the lot of servants to bear the burden of their lord's transgressions. Loyalty, of course. Sir Stygander swore to our queen that he would remain faithfully by her side, and that he would take every sin of hers upon his shoulders. That was a very unfortunate pledge, as it later turned out. Now our brave and loyal Sir Stygander is atoning for sins that aren't his. But breaking his vows would be a sin in itself, requiring even more atonement. It's a no-win situation. But such is our fate. Oh, I'm sure they will. But you might have to wait a bit. The king's schedule is completely full for the foreseeable future. And, before you ask, no, there's no way to speed it up. King Sagremore is very particular about treating all his subjects equally. Unless you're aiming to become the court jester, there's not much I can do to help. Though, now that I think about it, perhaps if the Queen's sisters put in a good word for you, you might just get to the front of the line. Oh, that would be Miss Clare and the midwife. Should I elaborate about the royal family in any particular order?
My question is, who's seeking an audience? Because, not that many people here.
She's a wonderful woman, completely dedicated to family. Her life's mission was to bring a child to the royal couple into this world. She loves all the royal children. Unfortunately, none of them are, suited to inherit our kingdom. You'll be fine, as long as you don't insult her family.
Okay, then tell me about Claire.
She's the youngest of the sisters. She used to be so sweet and innocent. But now, well, I shouldn't gossip. I'm already trying to make up for that. Just know that Miss Clare isn't a bad person. She became envious of the Queen's love for the king and ended up chasing after boars who never really returned her feelings. I don't know much more than that. Talking to Miss Clare is rather, difficult. You'll see what I mean.
Alright.
I'm glad you asked, my lord. All you need to do is kill me, and the keys to the sisters' chambers will reveal themselves to you. Yes, exactly. It's no big deal. I've died thousands of times. That's just how it is for me. Ever since Sagramor's kingdom was established, I've been the keeper of the keys to all the chambers in the castle. And with magic, when a spell says, "Guard at the cost of one's own life," well, it tends to take that phrase quite literally. If I died forever, I wouldn't be able to guard the keys anymore, right? So I come back to life every time someone needs a key from me. That's just how things work around here.
That sounds like a fucking miserable existence, dude. I hate to do it to you, dude, but... At least I'm getting a decent amount of XP from these guys. Definitely got to go through and put some stuff into my armor. Minecraft thing where there's a hidden passageway behind the curtain. Anybody else? Okay. I don't see how any of the food would still be good down here. Is resting give me my health back? Yes. And I got the well rested bonus. Wait, was there? No. Lock seems to be broken. Looks like we will go higher. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, how much is it in terms of these guys? Oh yeah, summoning cost is higher, so I'd imagine they're probably stronger. Did take a decent chunk of damage there. Something special about you? Why does it look like you're holding like a spell item in your hand? Oath of Famine. Attacks apply massive poison buildup. Lock, maybe? Unlock. Oh, that's the main pathway forward. I'll hold out on going that way. Explore the rest of this castle. No banister or anything to get out onto. Unlock the midwife chambers. I guess we'll head in here. Oh, ew.
Who goes there? Are you here to see the children? Oh, my sweet babies. I lost them. I lost them all before they even got here. They scattered, poor things, like dandelions in the wind. My little flowers, they're all gone. Met their grim fates within these castle walls. They die and die at the hands of those who should have loved them, or through their neglect. Poor little things. They deserved so much better. After all, they were barely more than blood on our sister's white sheets. Really? You'd do that? And you won't hurt them, will you? Please, I cannot bear to hear their cries anymore. I need them close, so I can watch over them as I was meant to. If I could keep that one promise I made to my sister, perhaps then I could finally know peace. Let me think. Renaud, the Crown Prince, loved to stand on the balcony, gazing down at the gardens, watching the legacy that will never come to be. Little Noah, covered in blood. His mother would wash him again and again, scrubbing endlessly. It feels like he rarely leaves the bathtub. Oh, and Hugo, such a sweet child, sleeping soundly in his cot, sleeping and sleeping, always and forever. He has his favorite lullaby.
Okay. Another skeleton knight thing. Overlooking the balcony. Oh. Sage there.
He's gone. Young Prince Renaud. Oh, by the gods, lost for good this time. The midwife will wring my neck with her bare hands. I can't. No, I won't go back to her like this. And the Queen, she'll do worse. Much worse. Have you ever seen her angry? Hopefully not. Oh, yes, of course. Straight into the void. He stood there for a long while, just staring into the well. And then he was gone. He just stepped in like it was the most natural thing in the world. Oh, surely you don't mean to. Oh, may the gods watch over you. Or, no, wait. Better they don't look upon someone heading into a place like that. They might feel disgusted. But I wish you luck. Remember, everything you do is being judged.
Well, I don't know what the hell's waiting for me in there, so... Oh. Ugh, what the fuck are you? Why are you easier than that Archmage?
Did the midwife send you? Or was it that coward who's supposed to be keeping me under their heel? Don't take it personally. You're not that special. Nobody is. I just wanted you to leave me alone. But as always, everything in this house proves hopelessly useless. Any form of service, flawed and feeble. They lack competence. Next time, I'll find a deeper despair and an emptier void to hide in. The firstborn of the king and queen. A proper little princeling. Almost grown, though life has never tested me thanks to the comfort I was raised in. Which is why I'm full of whims. Why I think only of trivialities. Why I'm just a gilded youth, unable to appreciate what I have. I won't bother listing every one of my vices. Mother won't be pleased with how miserably the court servants perform their duties. She never handled disobedience well. Well then, we can skip pedagogical lectures, as I know you'll force me to return at the end. And later, I'll try to run away again. Spare yourself the trouble. You don't have to drag me by the hand, I know the way back. The Queen's little lapdog. Phew.
Alright. Even after killing a mini-boss, if you can even call that thing a mini-boss, didn't even get anything for it. Give me that sage. Nothing else out here, right? I don't believe so. Back up here. It was a tub. So I imagine there's got to be like, I guess, a bathhouse or a bathroom on one of the lower floors here. Not looking to go to Claire's tower yet. Oh. I'm assuming that was another... Yep, weapon relic. There's another one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, figured it was a banshee. Ring of Despair. What is the Ring of Despair? Decrease incoming damage by 20%. Decrease incoming healing by 75%. Oh boy. I don't know what this currency is here. There's gotta be a place where I can place this thing. You know how stupid that is? The fact that I cannot, like, level up right now. Or put points into any... Whoa, what the hell? This place is going to bleed me dry of all of my resources. Okay, well, we found the crib. The only other thing is the bath. Guess the better question is, it's got to be downstairs in that lower section that I explored originally. And maybe down here. Luckily I already cleared most of this area out, so yep. Let me rest real quick. I don't have to. Maybe I can top off my health. Bruh.
Why did you kill me? I didn't want to. I didn't want to be like that. Mum, she used to call me Little Fish sometimes, when she was in a good mood, but when she wasn't, she'd call me Bastard, Misfortune, or Mistake. Once, during a bath, I cried that the water was too hot. So she pushed me fully underwater and held me there until I learned. After that, the water was always cold. Then I was here, sitting in the water, and I never cried again.
Wow. Talk about fucked. Should have asked who the dad was.
They are here. All of them. My sweet little petals. I'm so sorry. I should have tried so hard to bring you into this world. But maybe now we can set you free. You will help us, won't you, stranger? Fate has made a mockery of us all. Our deepest desires have been laid bare, twisted into instruments of our torment. Take these poor little creatures. They have no place in this world, yet they are forced into it and out of it, again and again. But our sister wished for them, and here, her word is the only law. My sister's reign must end. It's brought us horror upon horror, all because of her fear and obsession. She thought she could forge fate with power, but she was wrong. Fate is inevitable, and the one she claimed was never hers to begin with. Yet we are the ones who suffer the most. They were never meant to be.
Okay, so that quest is done. That was kind of depressing, not gonna lie. You'd think spells would be in here, but just food items. That's a lift. Let's see, is there any spells in here? I feel like there would be. Instead, we got more food items. Bro, is there like a single spell in any of these? Not a single one. Cool. Okay, no.
Bors. Bors in the letters. The letters to Bors, to beloved. I write only letters to Bors, to beloved. Yours, Claire. Sister has a tablet. Once she had it. Once, sister. There is no love in her. There is much in me, for Bors, for beloved. These, all of them, I write. Letters to beloved Bors, I write. Bors, my beloved.
Okay, so we're getting a flashback. Or some sort of dream.
Time,
oh.
There lived a young maiden named Claire.
Oh.
She had 2 sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings nor the joy of beginnings. No sunrises, no sunsets, and no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness. She hoarded love and devotion as a dragon hoards treasure. Yet for all her power, her heart remained empty. Cursed to feel nothing for eternity, Claire, the youngest and gentlest of the sisters, moved quietly through the cold, unchanging halls. Her beauty was, too, untouched by age or hardship. Yet unlike her sisters, Claire possessed a secret, a flicker of defiance against the curse that gripped their land. Her heart remained free, protected by a force beyond even her eldest sister's reach. True love. This love bound her to a noble young man named Bors, whose memory was her light in the kingdom's shadow, though torn apart by dark magic. Claire refused to surrender to despair. She knew that giving up hope would mean losing herself entirely, succumbing to the same cold emptiness that claimed her sisters. So she endured, her heart steadfast in its belief that love could shatter even the darkest of spells, and that one day, somehow, she and Bors would reunite. Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower, forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window. She spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind him. His warm eyes and copper hair struck Claire's heart with longing. Unable to resist, she rose and stepped toward the window for a glimpse of the gallant knight. The moment she moved, a terrible pain gripped her chest and the mirror shattered. Claire, knowing the curse had claimed her, fled the tower. She reached the road just as the procession passed, grasped the knight's cape, and collapsed. Sir Bors turned a sudden tug, leapt from his horse and caught her. Her breath grew faint, and she whispered, "Do not grieve, for I am glad to have seen you, my knight." With those words, her spirit departed. Sir Bors wept bitterly. for never had he seen a maiden of such beauty and grace. His heart swelled with both joy and despair, for he knew he would never again love another as he loved the fair and cursed maiden, Claire.
Now, where does it want me to go? Up this hill? It's a very interesting realm.
In the days of King Sagramor, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power, locked in a distant town. Her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity, determined, Bors devised a daring plan. Each evening he sang in the castle hall, lulling the court into an enchanted trance. When the moment was right, he slipped away to free Claire. Together they fled through shadowed halls, hearts pounding with hope. But as they reached the forest edge, disaster struck. The alarm was raised, and the guards gave chase. Armed only with his lute, Bors faced the guards to protect Claire. In the struggle, he was struck down, his body falling beside his broken lute. Claire was dragged back to the castle, her heart forever bound to the minstrel who had died for her. It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared, and she tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth bloomed upon her cheeks, but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach, for she knew there would never be another man who could claim her heart so completely. From that day forward, she rode past the fields daily, offering Bors water and sharing quiet moments beneath the shade of a willow tree. Days stretched into nights, and the two surrendered to love. But one day, as the maiden passed the field, her beloved Bors was nowhere to be found. She waited beneath the willow until darkness fell and reluctantly returned to the castle. The next day, and the one after that, she returned. But Bors never did. Summer turned to autumn, and the maiden ceased her rides. she withdrew into the shadowed stillness of her tower, her heart heavy with unending sorrow. Unbeknownst to her, Bors's bones lay bleached and brittle beneath the sun, hidden in the very field where their love had bloomed. For in Sagramor's kingdom, no crime was graver nor punishment swifter than love.
This lady has a real sad backstory of never being able to find love.
I was writing something important. Do you know what it was? Yes, Bors, my former lover. I have fond memories of him. Really? Perhaps that was true once. I longed for my own Sagramor. I craved love, true love. A beloved, not a dog. My dearest Bors, I'm sorry. Here, you've read these notes on the stacks of paper. My handwriting. I must have written them, yes. Strange. No, I'm sorry. My sister. I have two sisters. One older and another the eldest. She wanted Sagramor. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love. She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has everything.
Did I actually do the story progression without knowing I did the story progression?
It's at the very top, above all else. To see everything, to hear everything. She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. Love is not necessary. Power is. Fear is. Enough. She sees all, hears all. Her arms are long. They're everywhere. Go now, go.
Scorching pathway. Are we getting more spells? I guess not. Unfortunately, I've already gotten the Scorching Pathway. The only bad bit is I have not found anything else. Oh, somebody's here. I guess it's that guy, isn't it? I'm assuming I have to get it. I guess not. Sorry, my dude, I thought I had to kill you again. That painting looks cool. what's my quest thing tell me to do? Alright, well, you're back here.
Hello again, my lord.
Oh.
Are you ready for your audience with the king and queen? Nobody knows. The king and queen haven't granted an audience to anyone in years. All these poor, lost souls will never get their turn. Only Stygander and I are aware of the passage of time. The rest are stuck, frozen in the moment. But we're not allowed in the throne room, so we have no idea what's going on with the king and queen. If I were you, I'd be sure to mind your manners and follow every order for your own safety. As you wish. Here is the most precious of all keys. It will open the doors leading to the throne room. Oh, and you might have an occasion to see the royal chapel. Please, don't forget us. Damned for all eternity.
Assuming it's this door all the way in the back. It's gotta be. Was I through here yet? This has got to be the door. Or not. You? No. Well, that's definitely not you. It's not really giving me a marker of where I need to go either. Okay, so why are you not tracking? Figure this would be the door, but it's not allowing me to do anything here. Unless if it's all the way at the top. We still got enemies to fight.
Bearer of change, you have been noticed. I was chosen to extend you an invitation to speak. But first, you must let me show you something beautiful. The mycelium. Do you agree? Splendid. arrival brings me joy. It means this place might have a better future. Welcome. The true natural order, balance, death and life. We have lived together since the dawn of time. Regardless of the decision you make, I will still be, in one form or another. Your arrival has sparked real change in this place. For the first time in centuries, I have no doubt this change will only deepen. But I want you to understand what you will bring about. The curse of this place will be lifted. However, with its disappearance, all of the inhabitants of this place will die, against their will. There is, however, an alternative. You will go to my home, the place that is my core, and you will take a part of me. When the time is right, you will place me within the body of the unfulfilled King Sagramor. I will take control of this place through the bodies of the royal couple. This is the only way it can be done. The king and queen are inextricably linked to the origin, the present, and the potential future of this place. They must have a part in this. My growth will be slow, but eventually I will encompass everyone. The new kingdom will be a common good. I cannot force this decision upon you. I am not able to threaten you, nor do I wish to. But after you complete your task, this place will die with all its inhabitants. That is all. No more, no less. So then, what is your choice? There will be no other opportunity for this conversation. I don't want to strain Sir Stegender's body for too long. Ah, the faithful penitent. We were fortunate to cross paths. He found peace and was able to partially come to terms with his fate by attuning himself to me. As for me, I gained this vessel through which we can converse. We helped each other greatly. Wonderful. When the moment comes, plant us within the king's breast. Let him finally rest. We shall take this place. Thank you, on behalf of the inhabitants of this place.
Okay, so I got a quest item now. So we'll create a backup save here. We'll do another save over the main save. This area has been interesting, but that first gate bit at the beginning, before even entering the castle, was straight up annoying. Where'd this lead me to? That's a fog wall. Hollow core. Before we head to that, there's still another part upstairs. I thought this would lead to a separate area, not to the main area. Considering you had a door right here. Little chamber. Take the sage. Huh. At crossroads, their eyes hollow, their feet red, one cut. Da, 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 da. Okay. The devs need to fix this area though. Considering your level ups can't even be applied until you rest a bonfire or like a fire pit or something like that, makes it a lot harder going through this area. Oh, another thing here. Oh, you're just gonna attack me. Awesome. I was not expecting that. Okay. I thought I was coming to seek an audience with you. Was not expecting to get attacked right off the rip. Solid. Suckish ass fight. I can feel it already. She just spawned shit at the bottom of my feet. It's awesome. I literally have no healing capabilities. More mana than anything else. I may have to just load the prior checkpoint and just go out and fucking craft some goddamn healing potions and get my level ups in while I'm at it. Something to a fucking corner, dude.
So cruelly. Why did you refuse to simply bow? You could have served me for eternity. Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
No. Considering you jumped me as soon as I fucking walk into the room. What? I wasn't allowed to loot her body? Increases physical damage by 1% per missing mana point. So this would be great for maybe a summoner. It's a two-handed though. Gladly take everything in here, though. Oh, I got another spectral thing? Oh, she has, like, no thing on her whatsoever. What does her whole set do? That's kind of funny. So just straight offensive capabilities. All within this set. That's ridiculous. On top of that, I got another spectral sword. And I'm fat as fuck now, too. That's awesome. Solid.
Gone, is she? Gone from one eternity straight into another. Oh, how I wish we'd had one more day. A proper one. Marked by the sun setting on us forever. Once, I dreaded it. The relentless passage of time. And now, all that's left is tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools. Away to dusty death. Fear not, till mushrooms take the place of your heart. And now mushrooms grow in my chest. The king is dead. Long live the king. Now it all ends. The lofty dream, the endless torment, and the fruits of our vanity. What we leave behind is a monument to our own foolishness. There will be no legends told of this place, for it is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. And this is for you. The reason for your visit to this cursed court. You may leave now. Your audience is over.
What did you give me? Uh-huh. I have to drop something. That's not gonna be enough. That's not even gonna be enough. That armor set is really weighing me down that much. 5 pounds here. And the sad thing is, there's nothing else I can really do here. I can't increase my encumbrance anymore. Unless if I have a potion that increases my movement speed or decreases my encumbrance for a period of time. I'm going to have to walk my ass all the way back. And that's if I don't find anything else of value to take. This is awful. Looks like the custodian dude's still out here. Probably gonna talk to me.
No one shall bow to anyone.
He took over him. Alright, let's leave this accursed place. Considering now I gotta hobble my ass all the way back to the starting point, which was out past the bridge. I think it was right about over there. think I came in through that cave entrance over there. So I got a ways to walk. Oh, wait. Is this a return circle? Oh, please tell me. Looks like a return circle. Please send me back to the entrance. Yes! Sweet. That helped me a good deal. See how pretty I look with this outfit. I look so stupid. I have 3 points available. Attributes. Oh wait, I don't have the endurance to even use this yet. Kind of pointless to have any of that on then. Wait, what did I just take the coach by? I'm hoping I'm able to swim up. So, out of all of this that I just did, I've got several duplicate spells and only one new spell, which was a summoning. This whole time, I did not really get anything of major value to increase my overall power, other than the armor set, which is a woman's armor set. Alright. Get the land here, and I'll go through and put my points in accordingly. Of course, there's guys like right there. Holy hell. Give me some damn healing potions. For the love of God. I am at weight to use my thing. Oh, oops. So, practicality. I should have probably put that in here first. Chance of getting shit back. Yeah, that may be the better call. Let's see. So how much does this increase my stuff now? So I'm currently sitting at 303 skill power at the current, or spell power. People are probably just going to look at me weird. So spell power didn't really go up too much, but my spell critical chance is up higher now. It went up 31%. I don't know if there's a cap to it. And this went down by, I think, 2. Let me double check that. Oh no, that went down a fair amount. That went from 13 to 7. Well, I guess we'll try it for right now. We'll go through and, as much as it makes me look stupid, at least until I get like a better set or something. Oh, now we're into the heavy category. I would have to definitely go through and drop the weight value on this thing. How much? I only get 1 dodge now.
I will be your downfall. You'll fall to my sword.
Y'all didn't really have much value. that way for anything. Really? The 2 devil snares that I picked up? Wow. I will drop them for the time being. Travel. Back to here. So I at least know where the stash is at here. The only thing that could probably make this set better is if I'm able to drop the weight.
It's nice to have a break.
Solid, that takes 1 titanium more. Didn't even really help it either, though. Yeah, no, we're not. I'll throw back on my other set. I can't just... Well... I mean, this still keeps it in the medium category. Maybe I can kind of split it up between. Increasing the mana by 13. What is my mana sitting at right now? That could be good. I'm up to 41 magic. Yeah, we can fuck with that. And I still get 2 dashes. At least until we find something better. Problem is I have way too much stuff. It helped a little bit. Part I haven't really been to is right here. Outside of this bit here. I'll check the upper area out, just slightly above that fast travel point, and then I'm probably gonna call it a morning here.
We're not safe here.
Ooh, thank you, my dude. I will have to pick that up then. And it's good to see you, gamer. I'm sure you've probably just been busy with work and everything as of lately. But it is good to see and hear from you, though.
We'll have your head on a pike.
Hello. I will have to pick that up then. It wasn't there the other day, so... Or I guess last night. I didn't see it last night because I got on for a couple to do some stuff. What is the Otherworld wax? It wasn't. Wait, was it there today? Did you see it today? Because I know it wasn't there yesterday whenever I got on. Alright, sounds good. Some monster blood for that.
Your soul is diseased. There is something poisoning it. But it isn't the Red Death, is it? I can't sense that in you. Yet I detect a trace of wordness. It looks like your fate was sealed. But then something shifted your life's direction. You're an intriguing one. I am Carla. My loyal helpers. I'm not so proud as to call them worshippers. But if you ask the outsiders, they might say my helpers are just poor souls, bewitched by an evil Pictish witch. Oh, don't believe in superstitions. They're simply grateful because I cured them of the Red Death. Nothing more. Those close to the wordness can be cured. It's a skill known among the Picts. Oh yes. As you can see, the wordness can be a force for good, too. It's such a shame that with the druids gone, we've also lost the hope of fully harnessing this potential. Oh, I'm not quite sure how I do it myself. It seems like the Red Death and the wordness somehow complement each other. The eyes of those afflicted show a unique kind of pain, unlike anything else. Even in those who've recovered, you can still see the vestiges of their suffering. The Red Priests say the Red Death affects both the mind and the body. They are right about that. What spreads through your body is something more.
Solid.
It touches the very essence of one's soul.
Well, it should be back
I'm
around
afraid
again.
there's
It
not
looks like
much
it's
that can help with such a
on a
condition.
decent rotation then.
Come back again.
Sucks I didn't know about it. My spell kept lifting. Some titanium ore. They'll be back in the store soon, though they rotate this same outfit for some time. Yeah, it's just a matter of waiting for it again. Sad thing is, we were on just the other day playing, and I checked, I was like, well, it's not in here, and I thought, the way you were talking, it came back into rotation again with this reset or something. So, hopefully it will be back again sooner rather than later. Something of interest is down here. elder worm. Oh. It's officially nighttime now. See, I was already down this way. Check one more area back this way. Not trying to deal with the man with the bell. I wonder if I can get up into that floating tower.
Oh, hello there. Come, sit.
Greetings, traveler.
We don't have much, but the Prophet has blessed us with the fire of this hearth, so that we may warm ourselves and prepare a meal.
And if you're in need of a blessing, we're here to offer that as well. The strength granted by the word is invaluable in these dark, dark times.
We recently took our vows, so we were sent out on a pilgrimage to strengthen our spirits and seek those who may need our help.
Yes, Avalon has become a dangerous place. The weirdness may soon devour this land.
The Red Church still has so much to mend. However, one must start with oneself, first and foremost.
Indeed. Only a priest fortified by the purity of his own heart will be able to fight back the darkness. Well, when we hear the word that announces that we can return to the rest of our brothers.
Or when we find something that must immediately be entrusted to the care of more experienced and noble priests. This land has been heavily affected by the wordness. Its corrupted fruits may be lurking around any corner.
Of course, stranger. Sometimes silence is also the right path. Listen to it, to hear if the word resonates within.
But do reach out to us if you find yourself in need of anything.
Yeah, I don't trust those guys. I don't think they were here originally because I feel like I've crossed this bridge already. Another level up. So this time we're going to be putting it right here. Make these bastards take 20% more damage. So where am I at in relation to where I want to go? So much more of this far right side of the map I need to explore. That's probably going to be a tomorrow night ordeal. Curious if there's anything in the water. Red caps. I feel like I've been here once before. Did I see something down there? Oh no, it was just a rock. There is some titanium over here though. Mind if I do? Okay. Still need to figure out this puzzle over here. Unless I need the shield in order for me to unlock it. Now I have a horse.
I like it when things are quiet.
Yeah, that magic regen really came in clutch there. What was that peasant's basket? I got 2 unidentified items. So at least I have something. If I get over encumbered, I can throw it on to hopefully reduce my encumbrance. So that'll be staying with me. Peasant's blanket. Or no, that's... wait. Is that not the same looking thing that I found earlier? Interesting. Thing here I didn't get originally. It says I have a horse. Oh, there you are. Question is, how does one unmount? Oh, it's just E. Craftsman's woe.
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Speak up or ship out. I've got things to sort. Well, are you standing there for a reason, or is the scenery here all that captivating? Jobs. Check the notice board outside. There's always something that needs doing, and I don't have time to spell it all out. Can you read? Can you lift more than a feather? Then there's work for you. I don't know where all that eagerness comes from, but I'm starting to think if I had 10 of you, my job would be a whole lot easier. And as it happens, I might have something for you, though it's a little different from what you've been doing so far.
Sounds good.
It seems that over the past few weeks, some of our supplies have been going missing. Just small amounts, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice at first. But when I checked the books at the end of the month, the numbers told the truth. Someone's been stealing the Legion supplies, and I won't stand for it. I thought I did.
Suspects.
One of the lads, Percy, volunteered to guard the supplies. Seemed like a decent enough guy, but, well, I guess I was wrong. The next day, Percy was gone, and with him, even more of the supplies. His mates swear he'd never do that. They say that the army was his entire life, but I find it hard to believe. The problem is, the thefts haven't stopped. So I'm guessing he had some accomplices.
What kind of supplies?
At first, it was mostly just food, so I figured it must be rats and set up some traps. But not only did the traps turn up empty, the next time I checked, a hammer, a saw, and a couple of knives were missing too. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a rat that can chew through iron.
Give them enough time, they do.
In the storefront nearby. Maybe you'll find something, because I am all out of ideas.
couple of different bounties. Random pig. Just having a arrow over his head.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Alright. Curious. Can I use this here? I cannot. Maybe. Let me check something and then I'm probably gonna call it. Horns of the South. Was it here? Have to battle my way through the sunken village though real quick. Alright. Alright. We are here. I still don't have the item needed. Figured I did. Well, on that note, I think that's going to be all she wrote for me this morning. So, thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out and watching. Thank you for watching post-stream if you watched up to this point. And I'll be streaming this here later tonight. So, I look forward to your viewership. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.